from Erie, PA. Whether it rains or snows tonight, it's on Facebook Live. The weather, Nightap with Tom Atkins and his clinic. Thank you to you for watching now.
And thank you, Mr. Smiley. Welcome to the Nightcap, little special edition, early edition, Sunday night into Monday morning. Good to have you here, and we'll be here all week as usual anyway. Hello, Linda from Erie and Antlers. Hello, 7-Day. Hope you had a blessed Easter too, as well as the rest of you. Hello, Dave Y. Yeah, a little switch in the schedule. You know, when Tommy D left, it opens up a little hole here. So got to give Jacob some rest Sunday night so he can come back in here to do the morning shift. Hello, Kenny from West Springfield. Hello, Cornman. Harrison, good to see you. Big D, where are you? Hello, team. Happy Easter. It was not the best, but that's just because I'm a little under the weather. So, you know, you'll have that. And feeling better tonight than I have all weekend, which is good. Let us see what we can see. So there's a pretty shot for you looking across the bay to the monument of Perry and also Dobbins Landing, Bicentennial Tower. Hello, Chris from the forest. Good to see you. Sorry to hear that. Feel your pain, brother. Where else? Who else? Where else can we go? Let's do a few more. Josh has heard that the Nightcap has started. He has moved into the weather office. There's a pretty sight for Easter Monday, St. Peter Cathedral. Very nice, quiet night out there. And Erie International Airport with the American flight safely in between 10 and 11. And Gerard, let's see, is the gas still $3.79? Yep. Country Fair and a quiet West Main Street there. Do we have Land Lighthouse? Looking at the North Pier in the lighthouse? Yes, we do, because the only thing you can see is the red light of the North Pier Lighthouse. Meadville, Chestnut Street, coming into focus here pretty soon. There you are. Looks clean. Oh my gosh. Very clean, like they used the street sweeper. Our neck of the woods here at Summit Township. Quiet, dormant, cool. And finally to Warren and the Allegheny River and Veterans Memorial Bridge, very quiet there as well. Well, folks, he is in the house. Well, for now, I should say, look at this April 8th. It does look pretty good right now. Of course, we're a week away, a little more than a week away. But right now, it does look dry. And it does actually look on the warm side. Of course, the big question is cloud cover, and that remains to be seen.
We'll take mostly cloudy.
Even if you get mostly cloudy, you're still going to see something. So, yeah. So right now, it looks dry and warm. That's the best I can tell you. But we'll be refining it every day this week as you get closer, the guidance becomes a little more reliable. But right now, both long-range models are dry and getting to the warm side. And it's really a sense of good timing because this week's going to be crappy.
It's still agreeing. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing, right? 7-8 days away.
That's insane.
I know, like temperatures in the
more than one
60s.
Day, more than 1 day of agreement? Wow.
We shall see if it holds, sir. Big D, good to have you here from Wichita. Hope things are all well there. Kurt, long time no see. Good to see you. Joel, good to have you here. Trisha as well. infrastructure strain. Now that's an interesting angle. Glad your pies came out well. Thanks for the gas update. Very nice. Yeah, we don't need any of that. So
I hope not.
that would not be good. Hello, Adam. Thank you. And you're 80 down there. Ellen, hello to you. Well, you're a good cook, Corn Man. Glad Betty liked that. And yeah, we're doing a little double duty, but it won't be long. About ERs getting overwhelmed.
Well, there'll be like pop-up tents.
Yeah, Josh is here. He can explain this.
Well, if I remember, that's the question.
Yeah.
Because I remember Matt doing a story on it, so it's very limited knowledge because my memory's not great. But they're planning to do like little tent systems because they're not expecting to actually be able to get to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll probably have EMTs scattered around, probably in the more high traffic areas, literally and figured like in foot traffic.
Yeah, I remember that story too. So
there's something along that.
Yeah.
But then speaking of the eclipse, I'm actually allowed to talk about the special now.
Yes.
Because I saw a promo which gives me full rights to talk about it. And I'm excited.
Oh, I am too.
I'm producing it. So
you're producing it. I'm interviewing a great astrophysicist and astronomer at Barron.
Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be a big day, long day. It's basically so starting at 2, ABC's taking their special, then we come to us from I'm out of the camera. From 3 to 3:30. And then back to ABC for a half hour. So it works out well, but it will be nice.
Yes. So that is good. Just put a lot of work into this. And
this is the week. This is the week. I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that has to go into this to make it fly, and even just a half hour of live coverage takes a lot of work.
The logistical nightmare with this is getting to places and having the signal to do things.
Right.
That's the nightmare of this, because not only do we have to rely on cell service, we have to rely on the people getting there. And that's the part I'm worried about.
So we will do our best.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to scout stuff out this week and talk to.
Yeah, we'll be working on it.
Yep.
Hello, Les. Good to see you. Hello, Beth Ann. Good to see you.
Bridge collapse. Yeah, they started removing debris. They have some big cranes out there. So, bodies, no idea. Not that I know of, but I think they're trying to just create a ship route right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see what else you want.
Of course.
Yeah,
dinner, buddy.
Tuna sandwich.
Tuna's good.
Yeah, it's more like it's salmon, but it's basically tuna. Tastes the same. Let's see. I do have more news. The odd even parking rules are done.
Oh yeah,
they already ended. They ended.
And that's no April Fool's.
No, it is not. And then over the weekend, AM Vet, which is the American Vet Thrift Store, which I know has been really big, and people have been waiting for this to open.
Right. That's Saturday. Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So give them some business. I'm sure they'll be packed.
Is it true? I'm trying to remember the estimates.
The estimates are, you can get all kinds of stuff, but the estimates were in the beginning 50 to 200,000.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think the one map I saw was 60 to 300.
Yeah, so that's
but that's about a 200,000 people range. Depending how the weather's going to shape up, I would probably say we're looking at 150,000 to 200.
That's probably a good guess.
I'd say that's a good.
Exactly right, as long as we have the weather, because it looks like the worst weather is going to be in the middle of the country, so people might be gravitating towards the east.
The difficult part with it is it's going to be not people staying overnight. It's going to be people
moving about.
Yeah.
And that's why we tell you, if you could see the sun from where you are,
Which you probably can.
Stay where you are.
Yeah, if it's within walking distance,
Yeah.
go for it.
Good point.
If you really don't want to leave the house, we'll have it. We'll have stuff. So big adventure happening, and we have Craig coming back on the 8th as well.
Yeah, that's a big
So
thing.
that will add to the special as well.
Wojo, are you new to the Nightap, sir? Welcome if you are. Welcome back if you're not. Are you looking at Clarendon or is that Clarion? Do you know a Clarendon, PA?
I know Clarion.
We know Clarion. Is that what you're looking for? Let us know. Doug, long time no see. Great to have you back, sir. Cindy Lee B, good to have you here. Yeah, we're hopefully going to stay to the north of that.
That's okay. We'll take severe weather whenever.
Yeah. Alex, long time no see. Yeah, it is huge excitement. Yeah, that's what you call excellent timing, because that usually doesn't work out. You usually don't have some great guy leave and have another great guy be able to slide in.
It will be a very easy transition.
No one can replace Tommy D, but we got the next best alternative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily.
You're gonna sleep in your car, buddy? You gay? Okay, I got you. All right. Nick's good to see you. Thanks for the pretty picture. Sent you a form so I can air it. Don't want to miss anybody else. Yeah, I don't know how it was at 2017 here.
If I remember right, I was seeing.
It was okay, but it wasn't.
Not. I mean,
it was
here,
crazy.
Here, maybe. Down in Kentucky, all those places, they're seeing 12-hour jams, traffic jams.
I
don't know.
What's the population? Well, it's like in the 90,000 now. It used to be 100,000.
Yeah, I remember it being 100,000.
He'll get that for you in a second. Yeah, I got the one pick, and I sent you the form so I could air it. So, if you can kindly return that, we're in good shape. And if you already have, wunderbar. Clarendon, not Clarion, Clarendon. Oh, that's out in that's Warren County. Yeah.
I still don't know this area. So.
Yeah, Warren County. All right, we got that one.
Population.
So, what day are you interested in? Or are you not there and you want to know what it is now?
93.5.
93,500. Right now it's just cloudy and nothing going on. Tomorrow morning it'll be cloudy and some rain going on.
How about Tuesday?
And then it'll take a break, and then later on Monday night into Tuesday you get more rain. It's kind of a wet, and by the end of the week there's going to be some wet snow around here. I'm just telling you. That's why we're saying it's good to let the atmosphere get it out of its system this week.
Yeah, just let it
because
dry itself out.
If it happened to be this week, that eclipse, it would be, forget it.
Yeah.
So hello, Laura. Good to see you in the house. Thanks for the temperature report. Where'd you hear that? Tell me who told. Seriously, I would love to know who said that.
Oh, you got fooled.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Yes, and unfortunately you do, but you can. What I tell people to do is just save the original copy and change the date. That might save you a little time. It's red tape, hucklebuck from above.
Covering our butts.
Yeah. It's just because there have been times when pictures were aired.
And then it comes back to
from professional photographers that send us bills. So everybody has to do this now.
Yeah.
And it's just
for copyright stuff too, so we don't
copyright infringement. And we know you're not going to charge us money, but you know how it is. A few rotten apples, that's all it takes. Now it's all inclusive. Hello, Sean from London. How are you doing? Today, Getting wet in the pre-dawn hours, getting dry in the afternoon, and maybe even a little sun in the afternoon. High temperatures today, probably in the low 50s out there. Okay.
Good point. That's if you can drive.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, exactly right there. And that's why I say we think it's going to be dry. We think it's going to be warm or warmer than average, but I'm not saying anything yet about clouds.
That's hard to.
That's the tougher game.
That's
I'm not gonna
Saturday.
sit here and say, yeah, the models are dry and it's 65 degrees, should be great. No, not yet.
Yeah, I mean Saturday we'll get a better idea, but Sunday's when we'll know.
We'll hopefully know.
No.
Yeah, as much as we can.
Yep.
Yeah, we're hoping for some of that, but I don't know when. Maybe by Eclipse Day for some of you. Hello, Tammy. Good to see you. You're welcome, Mojo. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I guess just get there early.
Yeah, I mean, I think getting there won't be the issue. I guess it depends on the timing. I have no idea when peak traffic hours are going to be, and I'm not going to try to tell you.
Yeah, we're not messing with that. Darlene, long time no see. Thanks. Welcome back to the show. Rose, are you new or have you been here? If you're new, welcome to the Nightcap. If you've been here, welcome back. Hello, Jess. Good to see you. Hucklebuck is a jet term. It's been around for a few years.
2 sources.
Okay, well, you know me, Brandon Grandma. You need to name your sources because I don't go on unnamed sources. So we don't do that in news.
Nope, not allowed to.
Not allowed to. So unless you're going to give it up, don't need rumors. Good to see you, Cord Man.
Oh, I think 11 to 7, you'll be okay.
Yeah,
Extra,
get there a little early and see
yourself,
what happens. Hopefully, the mass exodus
give
is
yourself
gone.
extra time getting there. I think on your return trip, it won't be as bad.
Mm-hmm.
But getting there, yeah.
Suzanne, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for the pictures last week or whenever there was. Teresa Dennis, welcome back. All right, so you got some news?
Oh, that was it.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, this week's really going to be my solar eclipse. Grind, little sleep, double on Sunday, triple maybe.
Yeah.
So
you look a little more rested.
I slept. I took melatonin today, which.
Did it work?
Yeah, it usually does. I'm just too stubborn to want to go to sleep. But this week I need it because I'm going to be out and about, busy. So. We'll see. We'll see how this week goes up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of meetings. And unrelated meetings too.
Yeah, look at it. They notice it too. Look at that. He looks wide awake.
For now, it starts that way. And then once I hit my show, I start falling asleep. I get home and I'm wide awake. That's every single time.
Yeah. Well, that'll get you pumped up, a show.
Mm-hmm.
So then you got to come down. Next, thanks. We're going to show your picture. Thank you so much.
Melatonin is great, but I have an actual sleeping pill if I need it, but it works too well. If I take a full pill, I have to cut it into quarters. That's already
well, that's smart.
Well, it's like this big. The one time I took a full pill, I woke up late and was half asleep my entire shift, and it was awful.
Yeah,
terrible.
You live and learn, right?
I sleep and learn.
That's good. Hey, Ian, good to see you. Welcome to the show. Good to have you on. I hope that goes well for you.
Yeah, I also have to make sure we get a list of everything closed on Eclipse Day because there's going to be.
It's a shorter list would be what would be open.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be open.
We don't close.
We never close anyway.
Yep. That's the news.
Even though it says closed on the internet.
I I mean, technically, no one's allowed here, but we're not closed ever.
The news goes on.
Yeah, but no one else is allowed in.
She wants to know if you have a big wad of gum in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm chewing
She
gum.
does.
It's relaxing. It's getting me to focus a bit.
There you go. I hope you do too, Suzanne.
Yeah.
Alex, good to see you. Same to you. It will be nap time for pups. That's good. Here, just talk some more. I got to go dig out a.
I don't have much to talk about.
Oh, it's Josh. Come on.
I know I do. When it comes to when it comes to ad libbing, I'm not that good. Unless it's something I'm interested in.
Josh, I gotta grab a really cute picture. So, Josh, just
I can do
talk about the weather.
Oh, that's pretty hard. There's nothing going. Actually,
this week's gonna be very unsettled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What would it be an enhanced? Not us, but
no, we are nowhere near enhanced. We are in
we're still
garden variety thunderstorm non-severe risk right now.
It could always be something.
No, we don't need that with only 2 meteorologists around.
Oh yeah, Indiana was in. Oh, let's see, enhanced. Who was in enhanced? It's not even loading. And there's
he's looking. He's looking.
This is.
Don't worry, he's gonna come up with something.
Oklahoma and Montana. That's a nice swap.
All right, so there we've got.
That's cute.
We got cute pictures. All right, so just here we go, guys.
Oh, where'd it go?
That is from Tammy, Nick's Bed and Biscuit. I love it. So a belated happy Easter.
Only by an hour.
Luna eclipse. And I think there's another one here. Oh, look at those guys. Echo and Rammy. That's good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, check out like southeastern Ohio. What are they in?
There's a pretty stark cutoff line everywhere. Central PA. For which day? Monday?
Tuesday.
It's cut in half between marginal and slight, and the very, very bottom tip of Ohio.
It would be good if you knew and you gave up who those people were, because like Josh and I said, we don't like rumors, and we don't.
I mean, unless you're talking about DeVecchio, but he's not even retiring.
Yeah, and I know it's not DeVecchio.
No,
so
I mean, that's been a whole.
Unless you can give up your sources, we can't use them.
Rumors are rumors.
Yeah, facts are facts, and we need substantiated names.
The Cincinnati's enhanced.
All right, Cincinnati's enhanced. Hey, thanks for the vote of confidence, Michelle. We do what we have to. We will handle it if we have to. But right now, like, I guess you're level 1 over there in New Philadelphia area. That's Ohio, not your Philadelphia.
Oh, I've learned that the hard way.
Yeah, not a good week for you.
No, actually,
maybe
really.
You'll have to spread some salt like Thursday night.
Don't even mention that,
Larry. Maybe you will. It's not out of the question.
At this point, I'll slip. That's okay.
All right, Penny, welcome back.
Tall ships?
Yeah, maybe similar.
I would say
probably greater than the tall ships.
Well, yeah. I mean, nothing's going to be as big as this, but I'd say what tall ships are. Did Roar on the Shore get that much?
Yeah, those were pretty big.
Yeah, but I would say probably double those because this is.
That's probably a good estimate.
Because this isn't like a niche thing. This is like hey, most of the U.S. is going to be affected in this in some way. I mean, even if you're not in totality, you're still going to see a partial eclipse.
Yeah, we do have a map. And I can put this on. I know you guys have seen it before, but maybe it's a good refresher.
Reminding me of stuff I gotta ask you.
Yeah, here it is. I think this is the one I want.
Looks like the one you showed on the news.
Yeah, that's it. So you can see,
Oh, poor Seattle.
yeah, they're not going to get much in the Pacific Northwest, but yeah, down here, this is where they might probably get a lot of cloud
See,
cover.
that's the funny part is because that is where 90% of people are going.
Yeah, they're all going to the south because they think the south's the best.
I mean, but this is, we're talking early spring in Tornado Alley. You can't exactly expect.
Good point. In fact, I'm just going to go show you one model's perspective here.
Yeah, the Euro is looking pretty.
Zero Z in, yeah. Oh, that'd be good. Okay. Let's go here.
200 hours now.
Let's do 1800. Okay.
That looks nice.
Yeah, so you got a big ridge over you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing last.
Again, you're going to see a bunch of panels here, but what I want to draw your attention to, I got to find the right times. Okay, this would be 2 p.m. on Monday. What you want to note here, this is the precipitation panel here, okay? So this model is saying the closest showers are out in the Midwest and down in Texas, okay? This is the relative humidity, and that's why I will not do cloud cover this early, because they have the greens are the 70% or above relative humidity, and that's just too close right now for me to say, an all clear.
Well, I don't think it's too close for any model to say.
Yeah. So yes, you have high pressure. See all the H's here? If you can read those little blue H's, that's good. The fact that the precipitation panel is clear of forecasted precipitation, and the temperatures are above normal. Okay, that's what we'll say, and normal high is around 50. So we're thinking dry and warmer than normal, but we're not ready to say, if you look down here, that it's going to be sunny or mostly clear.
What's the top right panel?
This
should be GFS clouds. And
yeah, that's a good one. Let me see if I can.
Scroll over a bit because I want to see.
Yeah, see, I'm not messing with that when you've got this gray area like in West Springfield. So we'll see. Time will tell, but it's way too early to call it.
I think that's actually kind of crazy. I think this is the line of totality.
Yeah, over much of the line of totality there, you guys, is where there's higher relative humidity and cloud cover, right? There you go. So there. Anyway. Huh. All right. As Erie.
Oh, you answered that.
I don't know. I do not know.
That's what we were talking about, tall ships and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, this should be bigger than tall ships.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know them.
Well,
Eric Johnson would be a good guy to ask.
If it doesn't deal with it, then what are we gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can think of that could go catastrophically wrong is the sewer system, which is a really weird thing to think of.
Yeah,
but when you have an influx of people, a lot of people go into the bathroom.
I never thought of that.
I've just been watching a lot of septic cleaning videos lately, so that's the reason I thought of it.
He's a good producer now. Who would have thunk of that?
Oh, this is what I watch. Like,
well, if you don't mind me asking, what your husband's job is, because there's so many places that are closing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know city's gonna be closed. Well, not.
Hello, Solitaire. Good to see you. Happy belated Easter. So, anyway,
I'm gonna get back to work.
He's got to go work.
Check in after. I want to ask you questions.
Yeah, I'll be back. It's a big week. Big week. All righty, kids. Let's go back. Talk about weather. Plastic shop. Okay, thank you. Well, more and more people are. I mean, I've heard that some of the credit unions are taking the day off, or banks letting out at 1 p.m., that kind of thing. Check with your local financial institution. Here's a local tadpole map for y'all. And we're going to get brushed by some rain, okay? Here comes the rain again, 4 or 5 in the morning, but it's going to thin out really quickly, and there could be some sunshine in the afternoon, but it's not going to last long, at least the break from the rain, because it starts spitting again towards midnight. And then as we go on into Tuesday, it's on again, off again. Ooh. And see there's the hucklebuck right there, 7 o'clock, basically Tuesday evening. And and I should do some SPC for you guys, because you see where the clash is right here. That's a very cool kind of notion here. Where's my cursor? See where the clash is? See this red line down here where you've got the red versus the blue? It's like not too far from you, Suzanne. That's the line of demarcation, hucklebuck. Okay. So let me go back here and do, well, first of all, let's just do the radar, and you guys can see these showers. There's the thunderstorms this evening, Columbus down into West Virginia, and some more out by you, Solitaire. It looks like nothing real severe. Adam looks pretty good down by you. Big D over in Wichita looks okay by you. Beth Ann, you're getting a little bit of rumbling to your west. But the crazy thing, the temperatures. I mean, there is such a contrast. And this is why the severe weather threat is greater to the south. Because you've got 63. Here, let's just do like Cincinnati here, 60, and then do Cleveland, 41. So this is the line down in here. And if we do some SPC, and I believe this would be for today. Yeah, let me clear this off, unfortunately. So today, and let me make sure this is good. Okay. Tomorrow. All right. So this would be actually Monday, later today. So yeah, Suzanne, you're down in the marginal. Fawn Rose, if you're still in Cincinnati, you're probably in the slight. And if you're in Missouri, it's enhanced. Now, this is Tuesday, and you can see things creep up a little bit, but so far so good, because remember, light green is what we call general thunderstorms, not severe thunderstorms. So hopefully this remains intact. Ian, looks like you're right on the edge there. I mean, you would know better than I do. Adam, looks like you're right on the edge too. Solitaire, looks like you're like Erie. Beth Ann, looks like you're in the level 1, what they call the marginal. But that's, of course, that's Tuesday, and this is today. So I hope that helps you out, especially those of you who are viewing us further to the south and west. Thank you for the report. Very good, Ian. Hi, Rick. Thanks for being on the show. Yeah, good idea. Head out early. Yeah, the darker green's just marginal. That's level 1. So that's, if you're going to be in a risk, that's the one to be in. Hello, Burrow Burbs. Good to see you, sir. So anyway, that was the That was the tadpole model. I'm going to do Thomas Carlucci's favorite, the North American high res. And again, not much rain today, and maybe some afternoon sun, and then it comes back overnight and tomorrow. And then there's their line, Tuesday at 10:12 p.m. So tomorrow evening, I hope that stuff stays to the south. I just don't want to deal with that right now. GFS, I don't know if she's here, but here's her model. Kind of the same. Little break tomorrow, and then tomorrow night it comes back into Tuesday, boom, boom, boom. And then looks like another hit Tuesday night. Wednesday's going to be a day of transition. That's why I want to alert you guys, because Wednesday's when it starts to get colder. And that's why we were saying, you know, there's going to probably be some wet snow, you know, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, Thursday into Friday kind of thing. So, and here's the high temperatures, just so you can see this big contrast. 45, I mean, if we had one down here, it'd be in the 60s to near 70. This warm air is staying to the south for now. So here's the deal. Longer range models. Quick glancing blow today. Another shot tonight into tomorrow, Tuesday. And then everything starts to change on Wednesday. You see, I mean, even out there for you Indiana girls, that model's saying you can have some snow Wednesday morning out there in the Hoosier state. And then it's kind of just rain here. But as we get into Wednesday night, Thursday morning, we start to get some backlash. And that's just nasty, cold, damp, dank, raw, and with the potential for wet flakes. And that's what I'm saying, you know, I just get this stuff through and out, because this kind of thing hangs on. I mean, I don't think it's till like Saturday afternoon that we can see some improvement in drying. And so we need that to go through by then to shape things up for Sunday and Monday. I mean, that's the theory right now. Friday, cold, damp, leftover rain or snow showers possible. Funnel cloud in your area, south of where, okay. Well, as long as it's not over you. Yeah, but you'll have to find a higher power than me. Because I love snow. I just don't want it next Monday. All right, kids. All right. All right, let's get you into a forecast. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me find it. So here's the stats from yesterday, Sunday. 45 and 39. That's a little chilly, at least on the high. So your average high is 50. We're not going to see a whole lot of that this week. Where are we? Tonight? Some showers in the wee hours. Okay. This radar is just not impressive right now. In fact, I can go and check and see where the closest rain is that's actually hitting the ground. Hang on, kids. We have light rain in the Cleveland area and down in Butler. So, Suzanne, are you getting any rain there if you're still with us? Has it reached you? So this is kind of a weak situation. It should come in, before daybreak, but it's not very impressive. So for today, some showers. No, that's not right. I didn't have to do. Oh, that's an old forecast. I didn't have to make that one today. Let me go to. Hang on. Let me go to just the 7-day because I did not have to make it today forecast. Jacob took care of it for me. So there you go. And all that font is messed up. But anyway, sorry. We'll get around 50 maybe today and tomorrow. If you're to the south, like if you're Waterford or Warren County and places to the south, you probably get a better shot at 50 the next couple of days. And there could be those thunderstorms in the evening on Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll just say falling temps. And then you got this combination of rain and wet snow into Thursday and maybe lingering into Friday. But by Saturday, it could be lingering in the morning too. But by Sunday, things are looking dry and warmer, starting to warm up. Hopefully Monday, the trend continues, but too early to speculate on cloud cover. Just trying to fix something here, maybe make it look a little better. Oh, good, it works. I mean, it's not perfect, but at least it puts it in the right perspective there. All right, we shall see. Good night, Les. There's no such thing, believe me, and there's no crystal balls either. We don't have any of those. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. Let's we know the weather map is going to be dominated by high pressure. Whether or not there will be clouds, that's the big question. We believe it'll be dry and warmer, but the big question is the clouds. All right, kiddos. Thanks so much for your support. Jason, how come Jason Berry worked for us like 13 years ago, and I can't get the kid's name out of my head. Jacob Matthews will be in the morning. And because Craig is not back yet, did y'all know Craig's coming back? If you go to the top of this Facebook page, you'll see the article that is pinned. It's got about 1,000 comments, and 99.9% of them are positive, as are we. But yeah, so Craig's not here yet, so it's Jacob and I for this week. So yeah, go read the article. Comment if you haven't. He is. We're so happy that worked out timing wise. You couldn't have asked for better timing. It's so sad that Tommy D had to leave, but we've got a capable replacement. You don't replace Tommy D, but we got the next best thing. but that's the way it is. Well, yeah, and we live in Erie too, Jane. So what we need and what we get are sometimes two different things. But if anything, I think in this case, because of the way things look now, that they'll probably, I mean, if it still looks wet in the Midwest, it'll probably drive people up here because it doesn't look wet here. But again, the question is not, you know, whether it rains or snows, because it doesn't look like it's going to do there. The question is cloud cover. And here by the lake, that is a crapshoot. So, you know, hopefully, well, I'm not even going to say that. We're 7+ days out. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, we can do that. Hi, Shirley. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Yeah, maybe they'll have to reintroduce that. Craig was gone about a year, a little over a year. His last day was February 28th last year, and he's coming back April 8th this year. So it's a year and a month, you know. He couldn't stay away. I think I am. He's going to work for a private weather company called WeatherWorks, I believe it is. He's awesome. He'll do a great job. Who has actually been there? Tommy D's, you know, originally from Erie. So the first meteorologist I met, almost the first TV personality I met when I came here in '88 was Tommy D. Because he started at WSEE in '87 and I started in '88. So we were both there. But who's been there the longest in Jet? Well, he's been on air longer than me by 1 year total. And he's been longer here at Jet by a little over a year. So he's been here the longest. Yeah. He was the senior meteorologist. Thank you. Couldn't have asked for a nicer guy, a better forecaster, or a great friend. I get mistaken for him all the time, and that is a compliment. Hello, Beth. Great to have you here. How are you doing? Yeah, they did a good job. And Tommy D, I can tell you, was not feeling well that day. He was off, and he drug himself in here to do that commercial. So he did a heck of a job. They both did. It's perfect. Hello, Daniel. What brings you into our little Northwest Pennsylvania weather club? Are you a original Erie resident or Northwest PA person? Oh my gosh, you're too kind. Thank you. That's a higher compliment than ever. All right, so what do we got going here? No, you're exactly right. In fact, Tim Earl and Tom DeVecchio and I all worked at Channel 35 together in the late 80s and early 90s. So yeah, it was Tim and the two Toms back then. We were much younger. Our hair was dark. Well, Tim's wasn't, but he already had light. He always had light hair. It was a good deal. Thank you. That's very nice of you, both of you. Thank you. All right. So let me see if I can find a song for you guys, as requested by Les. Hang on. It always takes me a while because I got them scattered all over the place. I need to get a file just for solitaire stuff. Still looking, of course. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Great to have you. Thank you so much. And we'll do it all over again tomorrow night, God willing, and the creek don't rise. So thanks for being here. Have a great night. Have a great Monday. And we'll see what we can come up with tomorrow night. Take care, everybody.
There's a spirit in the air that you can't find anywhere except in Erie. I feel 1,000 yesterdays and I love the magic ways of Erie. From the Great Lakes close at hand, I can look across the land and see touch the skies. Where the water flows to where the sunset goes, we're all good neighbors, pass it by. There's no difference where I go, you're the best hometown I know. Hello, Erie, hello, Erie. Here in the air, we love you.